Hello everybody, my name is Akbario, and today I'm going to do a vault/character selection video. It might take a while since I have a lot of characters, but I'll show you every single one and then my vault. So let's start off with the Paladin. My Paladin is 6'8", and he has the Frostbite Vanity Sword from a while ago. Just a crystal sword I threw on there for fun, and he has the D-Blade, because DPS. For Seal, I got the tier 6. I got it in a O2 drop, so why not? And then I got CC, got that as a drop too, so I put it on there. And then I got Nile because I had an extra lying around, and I thought it would do a little bit better than Expo in my opinion. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. So the next one is my Warrior, probably my favorite character. My Warrior is 8'8", with Ancient Stone Sword, or the nickname. And I got Jug too. I like to use that a little more than GG, Great General. And then I have Acrop, because it's the best armor in the game, and I thought if I was going to give him these amazing UTs, then why not buy him some tops. And I also got Pyra, because hey, you need all the damage you can do on a warrior. And then my switches are D-Blade because DPS, and Great General, which I use for stuff where I don't need the defense of Jug, and just when I'm rushing. So 2 down, a lot more to go. Next up is my Huntress, 6'8". Yeah, coral stuff. I have all the coral stuff that's useful. I don't like the ring. I prefer extra HP. So I have the coral bow, great bow. Coral trap, best trap in the game. Coral sink armor, I like it more than the top Hydra. I like it more. And then I have Debo as a switch. I use them both probably equally. I like coral for farming godlands and stuff. And but Debo is pretty good for just getting lots of damage. Trinity Force stuff there. Next up is the Rogue. My Rogue is 6'8". I had a better Rogue, but he died. So now I have this guy. Just pretty basic, He has a gate. He has Plane and Endless Twilight. I use Twilight more because I think it's easier to use. Some more coral. And then I have extra HP again. That's like my go-to ring, because with pets it's really better. And then I have random tier 7 Vanity Dagger. I still have a couple of them on my characters. I remember I got one for everyone. Yeah. Alright, the next up is the Necromancer. I made sure to pronounce that right, because my friends know I do not, and it sounds bad. Pretty basic stuff here. Staff of Astral. I don't think tier 12 is worth the life, and Astral looks cooler. Tier 5 Skull. I have tier 5 on most of my characters, and then I have a Mad Lab Robe because I got it as a drop, and I have one for almost every staff class now. And then XHP, like usual. Switches are EP because that's the only way you're gonna get DPS on Thessal. And then we have another tier 7 Vanity. I don't know why. And then we have that Fire Sword in 7th slot. If you know why that's there. That's pretty good. Alright, next up is my second favorite character, Archer. My Archer is 8'8". Oh, my Necromancer was also 6'8", if I forgot to say that. Yep, he's 6'8". Quite a bit of base fame. I play him a lot. He's over a year old. Yeah, basic, just Archer stuff here. I have Doombow and Coral again. I have Random Egg. I have Elvish Quiver. On all my 8'8s, I like to put that have good UTs. I buy tops for. I don't usually wear tops, but on my 8'8s I do. And then I have Hydra for him because I'm thinking about if I get another Coral, I'll probably put it on him, but I've had Hydra there forever, so I don't want to take it off. And then I have Pyra because, you need more DPS. And then I have Coral, and then I have Bow of External Frost. Just because it looks sweet. I'll put Doombow back on him now. Who's next? Next up is my priest, one of my favorite characters. He has a sweet set right now. He has recomp, which I really don't want. I'd rather have crystal, but you know, whenever I get a white bag from a crystal, it's always the sword, which is garbage. My next item is Prot. You know, probably the best tomb in the game, and then second best one is Puri, which I use them both equally. So let's see what's next. We got another Mad Scientist robe, and then we have a Pyra, because why not? And then I have Sprite Wand as a joke, really. And then I have another Tier 7 Vanity, which is my favorite because it shoots out flowers. And then I have the Egg one, just because. If I'm gonna put on vanities on any of my Sorc or my Priest, it's gonna be the Priest. Who's next? Next up is one of my characters that, you know, I like my Trickster, but I'm just horrible at it. Like, I almost die every time I play him. So we got a Gate again. Tier 0 Prism, uses the least mana. Then we have Tier 6 Prism, which I bought from a guy for 5 Wiz after he bought like 30 Wiz from me. So that was a weird. He's like, he's like, I want to buy Wiz from you. He's like, how much you got? And I said 30. And I didn't think he'd want all of them, but he bought them all. And eventually, I had 5 left, and he said he was out of def, and then so he gave me this, and I like it. I mean, like, no one has it. It's not worth much, but it's cool. And then I have more coral, and then I have another extra HP, and then I have random stuff that I picked up, like some baby water and wine. So yeah. Oh, I pressed F instead. I pressed my Nexus instead of teleport. Not very smart of me. Alright, let's see who's next. Who haven't I done? Next is my ninja, who is being rebuilt. I had a ninja that had Doku, and then this stuff again, and he died. So I need a couple more speed to max him, and I want to get Doku here. And then so this guy I really don't like as much right now, just basic stuff, and then Coral and Expo. But I'll like him more once I get him completely rebuilt. Next up is my Sorc. My Sorc is one of my favorite characters. I don't really play him as much anymore. He has conducting. I just need that foamy, so I just can't get it. So I have Tier 5, and then I have Mad Lab, Robe, and Expo. I want the full set. I have a bunch of garbage in my inventory for some reason, and some beer. Yeah, so this is my Sorc. He's 6'8". Yeah, I just need that foamy. I think we're almost done. Knight. You know, I'm not a big fan of Knight as everyone else is. Back when I was my noob days, I had a couple amazing Knights when it was the only character I could max. My current Knight is being rebuilt after I lost one in my tomb from just being plain out stupid, but it was fun. He just has your basic, you know, set, all blue, Sky, Mithril, Abyssal, and Nile. I need to get some more. I really want to get oh, he's 6'8", by the way. I want to get, what's it called, Rezu for him. Alright, we're heading up to the last two. Here we have my Wizard. I really like my Wizard, even though I don't play him very much. He just has a basic set again, Astral, Nova, Mad Lab, and extra HP, with the EP as a swap again. And he is 6'8", like the rest of my characters, except for my ninja, my 8'8s. Alright, last one. My Mystic, my least favorite character. I didn't even put a Mad Lab robe on him. He just has Astral again, Tier 5, Banishment Orb, Elder Warlock, because I don't have a Mad Lab robe for him, and then he has Paramount HP since I don't want to put. Which rare egg has heal? I'm not 100% sure, so I'm just going to say human. Alright, let's go look at my vault now. Now, I'm going to tell you, my vault is not very impressive due to the fact that all my pots go to maxing a character, because I've been trying to max my ninja, and I just don't like stock up life like other people do. So I have some attack here, more attack, some death, more death, my little mana collection until I decide to 8-8. Random stuff I got while streaming, more random, random eggs and UTs. More, this is my feed vault actually, so this is my UT vault. I don't have many UTs because I put them on my characters. I have extra Doom and Coral. I have a random convert I got from O2 that I just keep in there in case I want to do a video on it. Cutlass, I don't really like it. Another CC. C-Sword random there, just in case I want one. Some X-Bows, just in case, and then these are the feeder X-Bows, because I always keep 2 to put on characters, and then the rest feed. These are extra pots that I don't have right now. Here's my weapons, extra weapons. You know, I have Astrals, another Recomp, and some tier 11s. Random stuff I'm gonna get here. I keep way too many katanas because I never use them. Random, more weapons and abilities. You know, Vengeance, random tier 3. I think I meant to put it on this guy. G-Helm, Innocence, random stuff. My tier 5 tome collection, I'm 2 away from completing it. Ring pops, more ring pops. These are for feed once I get a lower level pet. Some dies. Ooh, a random ink. I didn't even know I had that. And then some Cupid's bows, because they're cool, but they're not cool enough. So yeah, let's move on. Peppermint snail eggs and more random UTs. More random rings, exalted rings and abilities. Oh, chicken leg of doom. And more random stuff. Here's my Abyssal collection, which I get every single epic dungeon I do, I swear. I'm gonna sell those one day for like a couple def each. My random Griffin hide and ooh, an elder there. Alright, here we go to all the XP boosters they gave out for free. I never use them because I'm afraid there's gonna be a better time to use them, but I'll probably never use them. Some Drake eggs, more peppermint snail eggs, my uncommon egg collection. I think I have all of them, I'm not 100% sure. Here's the other backups. I think I have everyone. Here's some Sprite wands and Nunskin and random of these crappy UTs. Some more dies, and then the last chest is more dies. Yeah, so hope you liked the video. Subscribe, and yeah, this video is like 12 minutes long. It's really long, I'm sorry. Yeah, subscribe.